From the moment it was released in 1982, The Snowman has been a Christmas staple. It tells the touching tale of a snowman who comes to life and has a night of adventures with the little boy who built him, only to melt away the next morning. And Snowman author and illustrator Raymond Briggs intended it to be a tragedy, opting for a ghastly ending after a lifetime marred by loneliness and personal tragedy. An only child, the Wimbledon-born author's mum Ethel and dad Ernest died from cancer just 9 months apart in 1971, and his wife Jean, who battled schizophrenia, lost her life to leukemia just 2 years later. After meeting at art school, Jean and Raymond decided not to have children due to her mental illness, meaning that when she died, he was completely alone. That was a jolly time. That was when I contemplated suicide. Well, only theoretically. I didn't do anything serious about it. I just thought, well, what's the point? You've got no mum, no dad, no wife. All gone. Let's get out, he previously told The Telegraph. You have a bit of good news, like being given a new job and the first thing you want to do is rush home and tell your mum and dad or wife, but you've got no one to tell. It was a holiday he took following Jean's death, after much cajoling from friends, that inspired his book, Father Christmas. Mirroring the grumpy protagonist, Raymond traveled to France, Las Vegas, and Scotland, and used his real experiences for the story. Like Father Christmas, he almost froze in a loch, swam with basking sharks and watched seals play from his window. The book proved to be a hit, winning Raymond the 1973 Kate Greenaway Medal before he followed it up with The Snowman in 1978. Still in the depths of grief, he refused to create a story with a happy ending and instead opted for the snowman to melt, leaving the young boy heartbroken. It's all a rather ghastly scene, with the snowman's eyes and scarf lying there in the slush, rather horrific, all a bit odd, he once told The Telegraph. Explaining why he chose the brutal finale, he continued, I don't believe in happy endings. Children have got to face death sooner or later. Granny and Grandpa die, dogs die, cats die, gerbils and those frightful things, what are they called? Hamsters, all die like flies. So Terry's no point avoiding it. Raymond never remarried, but met his next partner, Liz, in a local pub. Despite never moving in, they remained together for 42 years until her death from Parkinson's disease in 2015. Desperate to save her, Raymond collated files of information about the disease and became Liz's carer as the sad and appalling condition marched on. Reeling from the devastation of losing yet another partner in deeply traumatic circumstances, he said in 2017, 2 women, both my wives, dead. One with schizophrenia and leukemia and the other with Parkinson's, for God's sake. Oh, what a life. On we go. For a bit. I've probably at the very most got 7 years left to live, if I'm lucky, if you can call that lucky. I am certainly coming near the end. Despite being dubbed the King of Christmas, a title he loathed, the festive season understandably brought him more agony than joy. Everyone always says it's such a family time. Well, that's all right if you've got a family, but a lot of people haven't, Raymond told The Guardian. If you're my age, then the whole generation ahead of you has gone, and if you're an only child, as I was, you've got no brothers and sisters. If you've not had any children yourself, then Terry's nobody. Not a soul. Raymond died on August 9, aged 88. Hilary Delamere, Briggs' literary agent, paid tribute to the creator of hit children's books such as Where the Wind Blows, hailing his ability to combine tales of love and devotion with harsh realities. She said, "Raymond liked to act the professional curmudgeon, but we will remember him for his stories of love and of loss. I know from the many letters he received how his books and animations touched people's hearts. He kept his curiosity and sense of wonder right up to the last." The Snowman airs on Channel 4 at 11:25 a.m. on Christmas Day.